Thanks to our other friend QB, who's probably top 5 right now, bombing every single bracket with his day 3 Charizards and stuff like that. He ended up 10th seed. I ended up playing him round 3, and then I lost to Brett and I got 9. Salty as hell. And I love Mike for it because that was actually pretty funny. But yeah, anyways, enough about that. Back to the game.
Now this is the matchup we saw lost this weekend at CEO. What do you think? What do you think Deathorse is going to have to do to take down the mighty JPeds?
I mean, I would have a lot more insight on that if I actually watched CEO. But unfortunately, this weekend I was destroyed by work, so I didn't actually see CEO, and I don't exactly know why Deathorse should be able to win this matchup. But
okay, because I know it's one of the big things that the community's talking about right now is Diddy Kong versus Mewtwo. We got a lot of the Mewtwo players saying Mewtwo has the advantage in this one. We got a lot of the Diddy players saying they've got the advantage in this one.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, I think it's a fairly even matchup.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What are your thoughts on it? Like, you know both of these players pretty well. You fought these guys lots. What do you think?
Well, okay, so the thing is, what I know about Deathorse is he's a very, like, first of all, his punch game is unbelievable. Like, he is very, like, if he starts a combo, like, he's very good at reading your options, very good at reading whether you're going to jump or air dodge, forcing you into certain things, and, like, that can be dangerous about him, right? And Mewtwo's also a glass cannon. But the thing about Deathorse is, and I know this especially because JPeds calls him out on it every time, is his very exploitable habits. And we all know JPeds, being, you know, the #1 player in the scene, is very good at exploiting those exploitable habits that Deathorse has. And he's going to have to be a little less obvious to be able to take... Oh, and JPeds getting that back air out of shield.
Yeah, speaking of exploitation there, JPeds takes Mewtwo out before Mewtwo could really make good use of that rage that he had.
Yeah, exactly, and he could have killed Diddy at this percent with that rage. I mean, it's still a possibility. Mewtwo's attacks are very strong, so...
Yeah, he's honestly got one of the spikes that I think is... I don't want to say like one of the best in the game, but I feel like it's one of the most applicable in a lot of situations.
Very, especially with Mewtwo's very odd way of moving in the air. Like you can get dare stabs pretty easily with him compared to other characters, I suppose. So
yeah, and there we go. JPeds just gets that banana pillow for free. Really good fair to kind of box him in and get him on the defensive right now.
And a really big problem that a lot of people have is dealing with banana, especially against Diddy Kong. Well, Diddy Kong's the only character with banana, but like it's especially in auto is what I meant to say. Like, you don't see many players really punishing JPeds for like bad banana pulls or punishing him or playing around banana properly, which is very important in the Diddy matchup.
Yeah, so. One of the things in the Larry Lure versus Zero match at CEO is it almost seemed like Larry Lure was making better use of the banana than Zero was.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was hugely important. Like, Zero was scared to pull the banana for most of
that set.
And that's one of the things we got to see more. And I mean, Mewtwo has the tools to take advantage of it.
It's like, and if you just saw there, right? It doesn't seem like Deathorse is even attempting to play around the banana. He's just throwing out his same options in the Mewtwo. JPeds is just waiting, playing very patient. He literally just dash packed through banana, up smash him for the game.
Yeah. Now, one of the things I see too is it seems like it's like you were saying. JPeds likes to really exploit his habits. The main habits he's exploiting are when he forces Deathorse onto the defensive. I feel like Deathorse's offensive game is really strong, and that's still what he can do against Deathorse. But it's as soon as JPeds takes that breather, just kind of lets him almost like burn his momentum and gets him on that defensive. That's when JPeds just exploits him, covers the rolls.
And the rolls are the biggest part. Like, his favorite thing to do is roll backwards on the edge.
Yeah.
He's got air dodge habits, which are, I mean, it's Mewtwo, so Mewtwo's got like one of the best air dodges in the game, so it's not too exploitable. But even aside from that, like,
No, I've seen Deathorse was busting this character out earlier too for Junji. Now Junji came to me before this tournament and was like, you know what the problem with the auto S scene is and why we're so weak? Yeah. We don't have enough Wario's.
Oh my god.
We're never going to be prepared for if someone actually plays Wario. And you know what? I don't think this is an awful matchup. It's the funny part of it. Like, well, now that being said, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced on the caliber of Deathorse's Wario as yet. But this matchup is not horrible for him.
Yeah,
because
that's
like
the dash tag there.
Like really, like what is Diddy's best tool? Well, it's banana.
Yeah.
What is banana control? The ground. What can Wario completely ignore? Whatever the hell he wants. The ground. Like,
oh my god.
Right now, he's getting it. He's got that stage control, but Monkey Flip gets it past. And yeah, you can just see right now that Deathorse isn't as fully familiar with this character.
No.
That whiffed a smash. I think it was the smash. The smash and his tilt look so much the same. Well, yeah, that just gave JPeds all the
he used up the banana, but he got
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what you get for eating on the job.
Oh boy. Well, this isn't going quite how Deathorse planned it, or maybe it is going how he planned it. I'm not sure, but it's not ending up well for him right now. Crashed into the edge there. Nares the bike, catching JPeds by surprise.
Yeah, now this is a best of 5 too, so maybe he just kind of thought, like, throw this out, get a feeler, try it, because it's only one game and a BF5. But
you know. I mean, who knows, maybe JPeds won't be right for it. It's okay, Warrior's got a billion jumps. Oh, he made it, JPeds, but you know what, he's still living.
Yeah, Deathorse burnt that down air a little too soon. If he would have held on, he could have actually had a real chance to end that stock.
Yeah.
And his waft is coming up. Like, that's the thing. Like,
yeah, he's still got a chance here. Like, he gets, he gets the kill. Warrior's got a lot of kill options. I'm pretty sure his forward throw can kill too.
Yeah, waft is fully on charge. Now, interestingly enough, it's actually stronger if you can hit it right before it's fully charged.
Really?
It's actually a stronger kill move.
I've noticed a lot of characters have something like that. Like, for example, Donkey Kong, if you get, like, the 10 line as opposed to the full line, then, you know.
Yeah, they like to give the full charge extra utility, but usually, like, right before, it's just, like stronger.
Raw power is just way more.
Yo. JPeds just grabs him, throws him off stage.
Yep.
Get out of here.
And gets the up smash. That's going to do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, there ain't no Wectoring anymore. He's not living forever.
Absolutely not. Well, going to game 3, probably going to see Deathorse go back to Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind. They're laughing. I see some toxicity about to happen.
Yeah.
Who's it?
Cloud, Marth, Trainer, Mewtwo, Marth. Oh, we got Marth.
Okay, Mewtwo, never mind. I'm a little disappointed. I thought Deathorse was going to tilt JPeds off the face to the earth with something really toxic, but...
Jigglypuff. I know he's got a pocket Jigs.
Yeah,
but that being said, Jigs is bad.
Yeah, Jigs is kind of awful, to say the least, so... Anyways, JPeds go on Marth. You know, that's what Ally used to counter pick Deathorse last time, the only time he came here that I remember, so...
No, I mean, you look at some of these Marth players who have been putting in so much work. Like, I mean, you got Mystery and Pugwest.
Oh, yeah.
You got False. Like, these guys are, like, showing that, you know what? Maybe Marth actually can hang with
really,
these.
like... And, I mean, I'm sure he does exceptionally well versus Mewtwo, seeing as, you know, Mario mains use that as a kind of counter pick, so...
Yeah. Maybe not even just so much a counter pick, more as it's just, hey, this is... more manageable.
Yeah,
Mario,
it's really like that. Mewtwo completely outranging Mario is really not ideal for him.
Yeah, that down tilt is just such a safe mode.
Yeah, against all of Mario's options, really.
Yeah.
So,
and honestly, I think that's one of the things. Like I was mentioning before, Deathorse seems to get exploited most when he's on the defense.
Yeah,
and it's because he starts getting scared to go for those pokes and those conversions and things. Like down tilt's like one of Mewtwo's best tools. Like that isn't fair. And it's just as soon as he's on the defensive,
that's
those
not coming out.
threats are off. Like they're offline.
Oh, off-stage situation. Oh, he went for the nair. Probably trying to set up a situation where JPeds had no jump, so then he could punish him further. But unfortunately, it doesn't work out for him. JPeds avoids it properly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna get flustered off stage. So
oh, absolutely not.
Way too much experience. Now, if that experience is with Marth, I honestly have no idea.
Well, he definitely dabbles around with Marth and a bunch of other characters, to be honest, and friendly. So
I always thought he was more of a Lucina. You know, JPeds plays for the waifu.
Yeah, or he just plays for the tipper. Who knows? Woo! All right. Well, now it's Deathorse off stage.
We are at this kill percent, and
he's going to go for the up. Oh, no, never mind. But he got a lot of pummels off there. Deathorse not mashing out.
Percents
and now it's going to be an up throw.
Yeah, JPeds has just got rock solid stage control.
Wow.
Right now. He is just not letting Deathorse get up off the edge. Oh, but he gets
man. All right. I mean, I'm not sure what Marth's kill percents on up throw was, but I'm sure of what Mewtwo's are at that percent, and they kill pretty early, so...
Yeah, Mewtwo going to take you out with that.
Even on Battlefield. Alright, gets the jab into down tilt into fair, and he's going to go for the dare read, but he doesn't get it.
Yeah, you can see him, he's feeling himself a little bit more. He's a little bit more in control of this match.
Yeah,
and he's throwing out, like I said, those threats, the down tilt. But that tipper is going to take it.
Yep, see you around, Deathorse. And we've got still a close game. Deathorse, good nair by him, though, into a dash attack. Small shadow ball follow-up into another nair, and Deathorse is comboing the heck out of JPeds right now. Yeah. But he's lost stage control with that, but he gets it right back with that back throw.
Yeah, this is a scary spot for JPeds, but honestly, I think Deathorse may have went too deep there. Like, I know he likes to exploit people off stage.
Yeah.
It hasn't been working on JPeds.
Yeah.
And honestly, he's just been giving that stage control, and Deathorse has been eating a lot of percent from the ledge.
Yeah,
a lot of percent from there.
And as soon as Deathorse loses stage control, that's where he's at his weakest, so... Oh, gets the fair, though. Oh, man, such a great tool to get people off. He comes out frame 7. It is unbelievably good. Oh, had a
that's not going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. JPeds rock solid right now. Defenses are set up. Set up that tent. Let's go camping.
Yep, right in the middle of the stage. Okay. Gets 2 fairs in 1 hop. And he's going to go for, nope, doesn't. He just lets JPed get back. Okay. Went for the jump read with Shadow Ball there. Okay, JPeds, wow, he is playing with fire there. He safely gets him off. Deathorse now off stage. Oh, gets the grab. Down throws him, and... Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That up smash misses. Deathorse has stage control. And that's really been... the main thing this game and the main thing this set is the biggest difference isn't necessarily in neutral for these guys. It's in stage control.
Exactly.
And JPeds has been exercising so much stronger control. And I think that's been the biggest thing.
But the back air is going to do it.
Yeah, just slaps him with that
just
tail.
anything was going to kill JPeds.
Yeah, Mewtwo is just a walking kill move.
Yeah, literally. So, we're going to game 4 now. I wonder who JPeds is going to go.
Yeah, it's like Mewtwo, what a kill. I don't know. Tilt, throw, special, taunts, neutral get up off ledge. Probably a kill move for him.
Alright. Well, looks like JPeds is he saying Marth? No, he's going back. Alright, yep. He's trying to end this right here, right now. Takes him to Duck Hunt.
And yeah, this is another thing, like, Deathorse has a really solid offense, but at the same time, like, Diddy's Banana is good at shutting down offensive play style.
Oh,
that
my
was such a good up
goodness.
smash.
Oh my goodness. There's Deathorse's exploitable habits again. Like, normally Mewtwo's air dodge is really hard to punch, but when you're up on that tree and you got a chance to up smash him off an air dodge with a multi-hit up smash like that, like, he's going to get you with it.
And that's the thing, is it's like, you know what? It's hard to punish, but it's hard to punish on reaction.
Yeah.
JPeds isn't reacting, he's predicting, he's in his head. He's not even predicting, he's like telling Deathorse what to do.
Exactly, and that's part of why JPeds thinks Deathorse is a pretty obvious player, like, and he's showing it. Like, obviously, no one else punishes him here like JPeds does. Yeah. It's really
that does it to the reverse aerial rush
clean.
Back air.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a clean surgical stop.
Oh yeah. And we'll see what JPeds can do. Like, I mean, what Deathorse can do in this situation where, you know, honestly, another thing about Deathorse is, like, because he's throwing out so many strong hitboxes with Mewtwo, which, I mean, I guess that's what you're supposed to do as Mewtwo, and, like, you know, exert a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
A lot of players, like, you know, like, the lower level you go, I feel like the more buttons you press. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you're watching JPeds, he's really just waiting and seeing what Deathorse is gonna do, and then reading his defensive options. But like,
that takes it. Got a little too fancy up at the top of the screen.
Yeah, he gets punished for it.
And Mewtwo's too strong of a character for that.
Yep.
Like, you make one wrong read, and that can be it.
Yeah, really. Okay, gets the grab. But yeah, really, JPeds just kind of waits. And whenever, you know, Deathorse uses a bad option or misspaces something, he just hits it. He doesn't force himself to press buttons he doesn't need to press. Doesn't get punished by anything dumb unless, you know...
Yeah, he plays a style that I've always thought was great, and I've always kind of called it defensively aggressive.
Yeah, well...
You know what I mean? Where you get in their face and you fluster them with pressure, but at the same time, everything you're doing is keeping your defensive options open, and it's all based on making them do something.
Yeah. And aside from that, though, it's more like part of like adding on to that aggressiveness, I suppose, is when JPeds is really good at reading, like, you know, things that players really want to do in certain situations. You know what I mean? Like, players, it's not even just players have certain habits, but like all players have certain habits where they feel like double jumping is for like the best option in at that point in time. You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to explain, but like, oh, okay, gets the forward.
Or just like that muscle memory,
exactly,
instinct. Yeah,
and he pretty clean set overall by JPeds, except when he dabs on him. Absolute savage. It's lit.